Hey, Josh Lappin here again, and today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite exercises, the chin up. Now, if you followed some of my stuff, you know that I'm a big fan of the 5x5 method, which incorporates basic exercises, moderate reps, and heavier weights. But one exercise that I like to throw in every once in a while is the chin up. And I think it's one of the most important exercises for upper body strength development, primarily for the back, but it also incorporates the biceps as well. So I'm going to show you how you do a proper chin up today, one that you can do safely and effectively. Okay, it's actually pretty simple. A couple of precautions though: you do have to have enough upper body strength to be able to pull yourself obviously up in the air. So if you're not able to do that, that's okay. There are other exercises such as the lat pull down machine in the gym, which is a machine where you go up and grab the bar and you pull it down. So if you need to start somewhere before the chin up, that'd be a good choice. Also, there's other ways to get here too. We're probably going to have a separate program to show you how to do that as well. But if you're able to do the chin up, I highly suggest that you do that as well and incorporate it into your strength training programs. So I'm going to show you how I do it here today. There's actually 3 variations that I use. There is the forward-facing grip, where you take the bar, jump up, grab it, pull yourself up, pull yourself back down. There's a reverse grip, where you do the same thing, except for your palms are facing this way. Pull up, go back down, and then there's what I call the neutral grip, is where you're actually grabbing onto something like this. It's more of a closed, short grip in the middle. So I can show you all 3 today, but the primary one that I use for most strength training is going to be forward facing, because that's kind of the standard one. So it's very easy, at least the technique is. It's not easy to do the chin up, but it's the technique is pretty easy. I usually start at a slightly a grip like this, where we're actually a little bit farther and shoulder width apart, because what you want to do is make sure you're isolating those lats there. And what you do, usually the bar is going to be somewhere over your head. There's variations of these things too. I really got one over here. You can do these things at home. You can buy these chin-up bars that go in the door for like $20 at Walmart or Amazon. So there's really no excuse for you not to have your chin-ups with them. So like I said, $20. This thing goes over the back of the door and just kind of hangs. And this part faces the other side of the door and it kind of supports it. I've used this before. I still use it sometimes. Very safe. Never had any problems feeling safe on it. You will have to bend your legs up though to do it, because you're going to be at a lower height than standard chin-up bars. But anyway, to do the standard chin-up, you just reach up, grab the bar, and then essentially you just pull yourself up with your arms. A couple of tips though: you don't want to do a lot of jerking motions. So you pull yourself up, and what you want to do is get your head or eye level up to the bar here. Very important. If you can't reach there, then you're not strong enough to do the chin up yet. And then you actually want to lower yourself back down, but do not let your body go without control. So when you lower yourself down, you want to do it with a controlled measure, and make sure you're not jerking. So don't go down and just kind of let yourself jerk and swing around. That's not healthy for your back. And again, if you have to do that to do the chin up, it means you're not strong enough to do it yet. Okay? All right, so I'm going to show you how to do it properly. Okay? That is a little bit slower than I normally do. I wanted to make sure I was using good technique and you can see it, but pull yourself up, lower yourself down to where you're all the way stretching out, no jerking, no waving back and forth trying to get momentum to pull yourself up, just straight up and down. So that's kind of the basic standard chin up. Like I said, you can do palms facing in, like this. And you can do the neutral kind of closed grip like this, where you would have to have these kind of apparatuses like to do it. Okay, so there's the chin ups. Like I said, most of the time I normally use just the forward facing grip for the chins. Like I said, it's a great exercise to incorporate in your overall strength